Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over all of the content for November 9th. We've got a bunch of the Dynamic Duo cards released, some new Prime Times, and one special card that I wasn't anticipating, but we're going to go over all of that. Remember guys, tomorrow night is Team Build Tuesday, 9 p.m. on my Twitch channel. For anyone that is subscribed to me on Twitch, I'm going to be going for 2 hours just reviewing team builds on NHL Hut Builder or Hut IQ. So if you guys are interested and want some help in depth with your team, if I can't get to you in all the comments and videos and like that, I thought that this would be a better way to do it and try to give back to all my subs and whatnot on Twitch. So if you want to make sure you catch that, just click on the link down below for my Twitch, hit a follow, and then when the stream goes live, either during the day at 10 a.m. or at 9 p.m. tomorrow night when it starts, all you've got to do is subscribe. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you have a free sub. All you've got to do is link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and you get a free sub. So let's get into all of today's content for NHL 21. So we've got a couple of 81 overalls. Start with the next top draft pick in the NHL, probably 81 overall, Shane Wright, 6 foot 183 with the wingman synergy. So the synergy, nothing really all that special, not one that most people will have. 84 speed, 83 acceleration, but 91 agility. The problem is he's got 79 balance and 81 puck control and 78 strength, meaning that he is going to get bumped off the puck extremely easy. However, his slap shot and wrist shot power is 95 and 94, which is insane. But all of his defensive stats are a mess. The face-offs at 80 overall aren't terrible. So, I mean, if you are able to activate Wingman, this is actually somewhat of a usable card. It's so weirdly built that I have no idea how it's going to play because his accuracy is a mess. But if you have Wingman activated, that helps bring the accuracy on the wrist shot up to 80 at least. And I'm not sure. This could be of value, but I would love it if anyone tries this card out. Then we've got the 81 overall ZAYDE Wisdom, again with the wingman synergy, 5'10", 82 speed, 82 acceleration, and 91 agility. Again, same build as Shane Wright with the 95 shot power, 78 accuracy. However, his hand stats are all under 80. Defensively, same thing, although he does have 83 faceoffs, which is usable. Again, this card, I am just like the Shane Wright card. I have no idea how it's going to play. Super interested to try it out. If you had Distributor as well, or Swarm even, it could bump up enough stats to make it usable. It would, puck control and passing would go even higher. Speed up to 85. Could be a decent card. I have no idea how these are going to play. And we've got the 81 overall, William Villanueve, 6'1", 162, right-handed defenseman with the Gladiator synergy. Again, not a synergy a lot of people are going to have. However, 83 speed, 83 acceleration, and 90 agility is nice, again, for a lower overall right-handed defenseman. If you have Distributor activated, that's obviously going to help. Slap shot power is 93, which is great for a defenseman. Obviously, the 73 accuracy means that it's just a hope and a prayer, but if you fire it low, look for tips, that kind of stuff, that wouldn't be bad. The defensive awareness and stick checking is also really low, though, so this would be someone I would pair with that, you know, a top-end defenseman or something like that, one of your better ones that are defensively, like better defensive defensemen, because that slap shot, at least the slap shot power might be usable. And then we've got the 81 Jérémie Poirier, 6 foot 192, again with the Gladiator synergy, 82 speed, acceleration, and 88 agility, and again, slightly better with 81 defensive awareness, 82 stick checking, and same thing with slap shot power. It's very high. If you can get the Gladiator synergy activated, this actually makes this card pretty decent with 84 body checking, 84 defensive awareness, and then obviously adding to that shot power. But again, I just think that there are better cheap options that you can grab, but still a decent card, you know, for anyone that's looking for an extremely cheap left-handed defenseman. We've got the 81 overall, Braden Schneider, again, right-handed defenseman, 6'2", 82 speed, 81 acceleration, and 87 agility, 91 shot power. Again, just not enough to warrant use in your lineup. Right-handed defensemen are hard to come by, but at 82 speed, he needs to have a lot, you know, to make up for it. His size is nice, but the body checking is only 82, strength at 84. You're not going to be able to bump people off the puck all that easily. His shot power at 91 is nice, but the accuracy is, you know, 77. So passing playmaker, not a synergy a lot of people go after, which would really help this card, but just not one that you're going to look for. So this would be a pass. Then we've got the 81 overall, BARRETT, 6'1", 190 with the Howitzer synergy. So obviously almost everyone has that activated. 84 speed, 81 acceleration, 88 agility. His shot power is up to 88 with the Howitzer synergy activated. Again, the accuracy is super low. for a winger, because he's only got 74 on the draw, is just not something you're going to put at center. So I don't know. With distributor activated, he gets up to 87, but a lot of people don't have that. But if you did, that makes it a little bit better. But that shot, just, I don't know. Again, I like to have hand-eye at a decent spot for my centers. But if you're not going to play him at center, you know, on the wing, it might not be that bad. But this is like an okay card, and again, there's a lot of base cards I'd rather have than this one. And then we've got the 81 overall, Ridley Greig, 5'11", 159 at center. 80 faceoffs is usable, 84 speed and acceleration, also decent, 91 agility, 77 balance though. On a 5'11 frame means you are just going to get, the wind is going to pick up and he's going to go flying. His shot, however, is pretty nice, 93 power, 82 acceleration on the wrist shot, all of his hand stats above 80. But again, in the defensive zone, he's useless. 75 body checking, like you're not going to be able to bump people off the puck, and stick checking is only 80. I think that this one's a pass as well. Moving on to the 83, Alexis Lafreniere, 6'1", 192 with the howitzer synergy. This is a pretty decent card. Again, you're going to play him on the wing. 75 faceoffs, but 6'1" with 89 speed, and again, if you have distributor activated, that's 92. Agility up to 93, 91 with howitzer. Acceleration is nice. Balance is really low again, but his shot at 86 and 89 is decent. Hand stats all above 85. But in the defensive zone, he is useless. This would have to be, you'd have to want to pair him with someone who's, you know, a well-rounded card. But you could do a lot worse than this. This is actually a pretty decent looking card, and one that you could use, you know, in the bottom of your lineup with the howitzer synergy. Not a bad option. Then we've got the 83 ILYA KOVALCHUK, 6'3" with the speedster synergy, which makes this card definitely viable as a right-handed winger. So he's got 86 speed with distributor is 89. Acceleration agility is super low, but the high-end speed is nice. His shot is fantastic, all in the high 80s, low 90s. Hand stats all above 86. Defensively, he's a mess. His defensive awareness and stick checking are super low. And body checking, again, at 80 overall. Won't matter that much because he is 6'3". If you need someone to out-activate Speedster, this could be a good option for you, as it shouldn't cost you too much to acquire him. Then we've got the Halifax Mooseheads, Jonathan Drouin, 83 overall with the Light the Lamp synergy. Not one that a lot of people have, but 6 foot with 87 speed, acceleration, agility at 88 and 90, which is really nice. And again, with distributor up to 90, makes him a really well-rounded winger card for you. Mid-80s shots and high 80s for his hand stats is nice. Defensively, again, another useless card. 74 body checking, not going to do it for you. 82 defensive awareness, you know, that's how you intercept pucks. So this is a pure offense forward, and again, would have to be paired with a lot bigger guys like Lindros and Blake Wheeler. That'd be a good counterpart for him, as he's just going to be able to burn down the wing. That's what his only objective is going to be. Moving on to the 84, Alexander Radulov with the speedster synergy, and again, makes this card really interesting as 88 speed with distributor, 91 acceleration, agility, 84 and 85. His shot gets up higher as well as slap shots, 85 and 87, wrist shot 87 and 90, which is nice with the speedster synergy activated. Hand stats all about basically 88. Defensive awareness 84, stick checking 85, which is nice. 6'1" with 82 body checking isn't all that crazy, but it's more usable than all the other cards. This is a decent card, and again, if you pair him with someone fast, like if you had him on the other side of like Matthews, something like that, you could really fly by. And then the big release for today is the 88 Nathan MacKinnon with the Light the Lamp synergy. I'm not a huge fan of Light the Lamp because I just, again, balance is important, but there are other stats that I would prefer to have improved. Okay, like of all the skating stats, balance is, you know, tied with endurance for like the least important, and then wrist shot accuracy, well, that's okay, that's an important one. Offensive awareness is not one by +3, is not something you're ever going to notice. Same with hand-eye. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of Light the Lamp. So let's play it that not a lot of people are going to have it. 90 speed and acceleration and agility is fantastic. High 80 shooting, and then all above 90 in terms of his hand stats. Defensively, he's good as well. 90 stick checking, 89 defensive awareness. I have to say, Nathan MacKinnon cards always never play up to their stats, for me at least. But if you paired him with like the 88 MacKinnon with like the 87 Malkin on the other side, or like that could be a really decent line for you. And, you know, again, for those people that can't afford Master Set, guys, this might be a little bit more affordable. I'm curious to see what he's going for currently. Again, please don't buy this card now. Wait a few days. Yeah, there is 0 chance that he is going to stay at this cost, guys. Like, absolutely none. Please do not spend money on this card. Wait for, you know, a couple days at least before you even think about investing. So none of the prime times that were released are all that great and anything that you should really focus on, but this one I want to take a look at. Mike Legg from Michigan University, the creator of the Michigan goal from way back when. He gets a card which is awesome to see, and it's cool because, again, this is another kind of gimmicky card. He has the Magician Synergy, makes his deking 99, puck control 99. His speed, obviously, pretty low at 82. Acceleration and agility as well at 82 and 83. If you have, Distributor and Magician activated, that's not bad. His shot is in the mid-80s. This is just a really cool card. Stick checking is nice. Defensive awareness is decent. I'm not going to lie. The Teuvo Teravainen, for me, I'm going to use him as in comparison because he has a Magician stat, and I've activated it, and his hand stats are incredible. You notice these guys when you're doing dekes, not just the Michigan, but when you're doing like those stride dekes and spin moves and all that kind of stuff, you really notice it when you've got great puck control and deking, as well as agility. So this could be kind of a cool card to try out. Obviously, it's a super gimmick card. I'm curious to see. Yeah, it's just rare. Like, I have no idea what the price and what you should try for it is, but if you have Distributor, it adds value because, again, he's got, decent speed if you can get that activated. And if you have Magician as well, then 85 speed and 87 agility is pretty nice. 85 on the draw as well. You could do a lot worse than this card at center. So, guys, that is going to do it for today's content. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily NHL content here. And, again, Team Builder Tuesday, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. on my Twitch channel for any subscriber. We'll go through everyone's team build, see what we can do, help you guys improve, and I'm excited to see the turnout and what I can do to help you guys a little bit further. But thank you guys for everything. I will see you next time.